Sorry I'm late, but we've got 3 rods out. Took a while to find the venue, but look, nice little pond. Apparently, biggest carp in here is £40, biggest pike is 29, so hopefully we should be in. But I've got new reel, and new alarm. So I've got 3 rods out. Ah, but it's beautiful. Bit cold, but beautiful. I've got worm on that one, and 2 dead baits on this one. Oh, right. I've got a new bag. Let's just go over and have a coffee. And hopefully we should hear the alarms go off. Oh. Hopefully. Let's just go over and have a look at the rods. Like I said, I apologise for the delay. Took a while setting up. Oh. Had a bite already off that one. But yeah, it's only going to be an hour's live stream. Not too long. But yeah, got my coffee seasons. Hope you're watching later on. I know it's night time where you are. But even if you don't catch, it's just a piece and your thoughts that are with you. A bit of chill time. But I might change this one to some carp bait. I've got worm out on it at the moment, like I said, with a special rig for worm. So biggest carp in here is £40, which is a monster. So hopefully we get something. I just had a bite off that one and a bite off this one here. So might in about half an hour change that to a pop-up if that doesn't get out. Let's just change the sensitivity on this one here. Let's just have a look. Yeah, that's all right. But I've got an oak wood reel here. That one is, what's that one? Just bought that yesterday. I can't remember what that one is there. Because, you know, when you fish, sorting out your fishing gear, and you find out, you get out your old reel, oil it up, and then the handle breaks off. So I had to make an emergency trip to the shop. But I've been asking around about this pond. Apparently carp is quite hard to catch this time of year. It's winter here in the UK. But I've been told worm and pop-ups. So I've banged out a worm. Well, a couple of worm. And I will change to pop-ups in a minute. Biggest pike, £28 in here. And this is Elm Tree Farm, just outside of Rotherham. So hopefully we could put one on the bank. We got 2 back-to-back last time on a live stream. We got a £7 and a small £3 jack pike. That was on the canal. But it's the first time fishing on this lake, so I don't know what's in here. See, this one keeps on going slack. Let's tighten up a bit because it keeps on going off. It's a bit hard with my chest mount, but hang on, let's just so you can see. That should be all right there. Have I put chat enabled? Let's just have a look. Yep, I have put chat enabled. Thanks for sticking around, those 9 viewers that are there. Hopefully we do catch. Oh. I'm going to change over to pop-up in a minute. What is going on with that middle one? I don't know. But if we go over here, we've got Sean that caught first last time, and then straight after, within minutes, he's over here, so he's got one banged out straight there, and then this little patch here that's all calm, he's got one over there, but he's not going for carp, he's got pike on. But if we do catch after the end of the live stream, then of course I'll upload a video. But let's hope we do bank one. This is a second live stream, so sorry, do apologise. It's just getting used to the whole YouTube live. Something that I've wanted to do, but Seasons episode 3 really inspired me to get myself out there and do it. If you haven't checked him out, please go and check him out. It's Seasons episode 3. His live streams are amazing. He's in Oregon, in the USA. A lot of trout fishing. He caught an absolute massive 27-inch salmon, I think it was. And he's been amazing, giving me little tips, and bits of advice. Really trying to get me to do my best at it, which is what I want to do. Next year, I've got loads of big plans, loads of big carp and pike lakes to look at. New bits of gear. I've got a really decent bivvy coming. Just ordered it. So we'll be able to do a bit of night fishing, hopefully.
So we haven't caught anything yet, for those who've just joined. Just set up about an hour or so. I was meant to go live at 9:30, but it took a bit of time getting here, a bit of time to set up. So I had to do 2 new reels. But hopefully, I want to get another one of the one on the end. They're quite nice, very smooth. Good action on that. Right, I'll give it another 30 minutes, well, 20 minutes, and I'm going to change that one to a pop-up. I think that's the best bet. Something nice, bright and visible for carp. So I'll reel that in a minute and have a look and change it to a pop-up. Let's have a look at the pop-ups. Let's go and have a look. So, the pop-ups that I'm thinking of using. So we've got a couple of pop-ups. Oh, where are they gone? We have got mainline toasted almond. We've got milky toffee mainline. We've got mainline spicy crab. And we've got some tiger nut pop-ups. So I'm thinking going for nice, bright and visible, and find it, put some bait spray on it, give it a bit more added attraction. Where is it gone? Yeah, there you go, milky toffee bait spray. Try on them in a minute. These are 15mm milky toffee, which smell exactly what they say like they're like. So we'll give them a go. Spicy crab, I'm not sure. Oh, they're pungent. So like I say, we'll give it another 5 minutes and we'll change to a pop-up instead of worm. Which I never knew. Worms, it's £13.50 for a kilo. I remember just going in the back garden digging some up as I was a kid. But I've been fishing since I was 8 years old. Used to go out with my dad, just to the local pond. And the first pike I caught, I was reeling in a little, I think it was a little roach. And a big pike came out of nowhere and absolutely smashed it. Nearly took me in with it. I was that small. But it's things like that that you remember. And I was hooked ever since. Excuse the pun. Right, we're going to get another coffee. I know Seasons is watching, and he'll be watching tomorrow because he's in the US. He'll be having a coffee, watching this live stream after I've finished it. Let's go and get coffee, and then we'll change that over to pop-up, and then let's see how we get on with that. Hopefully, we get a take, so I'd love to land a monster carp for you guys. And if you haven't subscribed, you don't have to, but I appreciate it if you did. Because I've got big plans for next year. Trout fishing,
on a famous reservoir. If you haven't heard of it, Ladybower Reservoir. In the Second World War, they actually tested the bouncing bomb in Ladybower. And there's big trout, rainbow trout, and a couple of brown trout there. But hopefully going to go on some lakes and some rivers for trout next year. It gets into the seasons. So it's gone a bit quiet now. Did have a couple of bites like you saw earlier on the far, that one and that one, sorry. This one and this one here. But like I say, we've got pike and carp. So hopefully we get something. But it's always different when you're on a new pond. Quite don't know what the water's like or what the fish are like in the lake. But I think we're going to go over to a pop-up in a minute. I'll finish this coffee and we'll change that one over to a pop-up because it's on worm at the moment. Haven't heard any bites from my mate's one over there, but I've had about 3 or 4 bites on this one. But I think I'm going to change over to pop-up like I said. Right. Let's change that one over to some of this. We'll go for the milky toffee. Nice, high, visible. Put a bit of bait spray on it and we'll change it onto that one because that one's on worm. So let's get it in and we'll give it a change. Let's see how it's... Let's get it in and we'll change. Let's have a look. Right, well, most of the worms have been pecked off probably by the roach. These are just 2 imitation worms here just to keep the other worms on. Let's go and change it to a pop-up. And we'll also put out some of these. These are banoffee mainline. Alright, so let's get this rig set up. I don't think worm's going to cut it today. Right. Let's just push you down So you can see what I'm doing. Ooh, some biscuits have just landed. Right, let's take these off. Why don't I just dig up my own then? Well, because it's just easier to buy them, innit? Let's take these off. Put them there. We'll change this for a pop-up. Bit fiddly this. Got the clippers. Let's put that down in there. Snip this off. Sorry. Put that to one side. Right. What we'll do is we'll get a bit of this. Some bait floss. Yeah, there is some perch in here. Quite big perch, actually. Let's get some bait floss. You got a lighter? Right. So I'm not playing with it. I'm just seeing how long I want my hair. So, tell you what, put on the pop-up first, and then I can tie it on, can't I? Let's get one of them on. Where did the pop-up go? There we go. No, Morgan, no joy yet. It is a bit chilly. We've got 2 rods out for pike. I'm just changing this over to a tiny 15mm milky toffee pop-up, trying to get a carp on. Just bring it through the bait needle. But hopefully we should get something. I'm quite positive about pike on this bit. Apparently there's loads of pike in here.
Try not to hook myself. Right, let's pull this through. And then I can then tie it then, can't I? But before I do that, let's just get one of these little bait stop. Do. So it's just a bit fiddly for all you to see and see what I'm doing at the same time. And then just tie it on with the bait floss. Just a granny knot. Just there we go. Hopefully this gets us a fish. Pop that in there. That should be all right like that. And now my clippers have been pinched. So we'll just wait for them. Meanwhile, let's just take this lead off. You got clippers?
Want to clip?
Not clip me. Although LaFay would probably say to clip me, wouldn't you, LaFay? LaFay's been on my live stream before. She's in Sweden. Loads of good fish. Yeah, of course. I see. You see, I know LaFay too well. Of course, you would say to clip me. So it's all right there. What I am going to do is we're going to get some of this. Get some PVA string, and I'll put on some other, if I can open it. There we go. We'll put on some of these. Sorry again. Some of these banoffee oilies, which I haven't used these ones before. I've always fished with strawberry and tutti frutti ones. So we're going to get these on. Can find my needle. Oh, thank you. Right, let's get a couple of these on. I'm thinking about 9 or 10 on here. And this just dissolves in water, this PVA. So I don't want to put too much out. I just want to put a bit out. Just to give that bit more of attraction. And we'll check on the pike rods. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Don't know how seasons do it. Trying to tie something on when you're live streaming, it's a bit difficult, but I'll get used to it. Right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, and put on a couple more. There we go. Pull that through. I think that should be enough. Broke one there, but doesn't matter. That should be enough. And I'm just gonna clip the ends. Tie a little hoop in it. So my hands are cold. 2 seconds. There we go. Just put this onto the hook. And that will dissolve. It's then going to look a tiny bit like this. So I've been told this works. Tidy up. Right. So that is pop up and the bait. So let's go and get this out. Where's me lead? Right. Let's go and wang this out. Oh. Let me just adjust you both. Right. So, Morgan, you still here? I know LaFay's here. Where do you think? I'm thinking just around that area there. What would you say? I'm thinking so. Straight out over there. Alright, let's have a look. Just out, just there. Let's put this on the rod rest. That's only me. Aha.
2 seconds, I've got caught up on some weeds. There we go. Where did I put it? Two seconds. Put that down. I'll go and get another one. Sorry, it's a bit shaky. 2 seconds. This is what I'm looking for. Just to drop the line into the onto the bottom of the water. Well, of the lake, sorry. And you know what I've done? I haven't put something on again. What am I like? I haven't done something. What am I like, LaFay? I know. I've forgotten something already. I've forgotten this. Let's just put that there for now. This is just some putty. So I'm just going to take a bit of this off. Like that. Just keeps it on the bottom. That's mine going off again. There we go, that should be fine. Right, let's go back over. Sorry. Right. Right, we'll wang that out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of freebies over it again. So let's wang that out. Perfect. Just there. And then probably just have another 10 minutes left on this stream. And if I can't get anything, of course, I'll upload it. That's mine again. Not having much luck with getting this one out, are we? Prop up's good. Let's just sort out this putty. Right. Let's try again. Had it in a good place and all. Getting bites. Hopefully we do get something actually. Right. Try again. Perfect. Right. Sorry if it's a bit shaky. Let me just set up because I don't want to put it out again. Try not to fall in the water. Because LaFay, you would laugh your head off. So would Seasons, probably. Right, let's get this set up. Right, so 5 minutes left, and then if I get anything, I'll upload a video. Because turn that off for now. I'm getting a bit cold. I want a coffee. Let's put that on there. Turn this alarm on. I will give it 5 minutes. Let me go and get some boilies and give some freebies over that. And I can tidy up. Just a handful. Let's just walk round. Perfect. Right. So productive live stream. Second one. Hopefully we catch. Like I say, if we do catch, I'll upload a video showing you. And if we don't, well, at least we've come, we've seen the new venue, and hopefully I'll be back. And yeah, hopefully we do catch. But anybody who's joined, thanks for joining and watching. And I will see you guys later. I'll see you later, LaFay. And whoever's on live stream as well, whoever's just joined, we've done an hour. We've had a couple of bites. Hopefully we do catch something. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And hopefully, if I do catch, I'll post a video like I said. And if you haven't subscribed to Seasons episode 3, please do. He's absolutely amazing. He's the one that inspired me and pushed me to do a live stream and get back into fishing. He's done so much for me, so big shout out to him. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.